As promised, I'm back with another look at a rarely seen feature in OBS. Today's feature is called Decklink Captions and can be found on any stock install of OBS starting after version 26.1, released on December 14th, 2020, and is the OBS project contribution of DDR Boxman. The purpose of this tool is simple: to ingest embedded CEA 608 and 708 closed captions from a SDI video source to be included as part of a stream on platforms which support embedded closed captioning. Without the proper equipment, the dialog for the Decklink Captions tool won't let you do much until you get a Blackmagic card installed and configured as an input into a scene. Once configured, the Decklink Captions dialog will now let you pick the caption source to be used for the stream. Once the appropriate source is selected and is being provided with a video signal containing embedded closed captioning, you're ready to give it a try. Some livestream providers such as YouTube will require some setup prior to an event to allow closed captioning to pass. Others, like Twitch, will auto-detect the presence of embedded closed captioning. However, in my testing, this process takes slightly longer than 4 minutes for Twitch to begin passing the embedded closed captioning. Something to note here: the closed captioning source does not have to be the active scene, provided you don't click the Deactivate When Not Showing button when creating your Decklink source. I make use of this to avoid any copyright violations by only passing the captions, not the source video and audio for this demonstration. This would also allow someone to create closed captioning for a livestream using an outboard CEA 608-708 closed caption encoder, like the EEG and Evertz models shown here. Although live captioning by a highly skilled stenographer is the most accurate method of generating closed captioning, it is also the most expensive, with rates lying well beyond the means of most but the top content creators. So the question remains, who would actually use this tool? Well, it would most likely only ever be used by broadcasters, or those who are working with SDI video which already needs to be captioned to meet regulatory accessibility requirements. For example, in the United States, the FCC requires any content aired on broadcast TV with closed captioning to also be presented on the internet with captioning as well. This OBS tool makes it easy for a broadcaster to simulcast their signal over the air and internet while maintaining this accessibility requirement. One quick aside: if you're looking for a practical way to get closed captioning to your stream, look no further than the OBS Captions plugin by Rat with a Compiler. As of making this video, it is by far the easiest way to get fairly accurate closed captioning into your stream on a zero budget. Link to the GitHub in the description. I hope you enjoyed this quick look at the Decklink Captions tool. If you have any more questions, please make sure to leave them in the comments section, and if you thought this video was informative, please consider leaving a like. I plan to continue looking at odd OBS features, so subscribe if you'd like to see more.